wall decor and cleaning off my porch. And as you can see, I will be using some Scott Mount Outdoor double tape and a pre-lit pine garland from Walmart, which cost $13. And I'm going to start off by cutting my tape in maybe like 3 to 4 inches and spacing them out around my door. And then what I do is I attach my garland to it and it just sticks to it. If you have a brick home like me, you can use brick clips, which they sell at Lowe's, and you can also use command strips if you have a wooden house or a vinyl strip, but make sure that your command strips are for outdoor. Now my wreath and my front porch decor came from Walmart and Ross. So the Be Merry sign came from Walmart, and the flower came from Michael's, the snowman and the little presents and the wreath came from Ross. So I did add a ribbon around my garland. You can use mesh ribbon, you can use any kind of ribbon. I got this ribbon from Dollar General and I had extra left over. So what I did is I used some wire that I had brought from Michael's. It's called, I think, wreath wire or floral wire. And what I did was I attached my ribbon to my garland, and then what I did was I scrunch it up a little bit, and then I wrap my wire around it and I twist it maybe a few times. I don't know if you can see. I twist it a few times, and then what you do is you cut off the excess wire, or you can just kind of like tuck it to the back. Now I do prefer you to use zip ties if you have a bit of a fuller garland, but if your garland is kind of thin like mine's, then you can use the floral wire. Now I'm going to be showing you guys my cornbread recipe, and what I do is I add 4 large eggs. I add in some milk, which was 1 cup of milk. Then I incorporated my butter, which is 3/4 cup of salted butter. Then I added in my cornmeal, which is 1 cup of cornmeal. I added in my flour, which is 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Then I added in some granulated sugar, which is 1.5 cups. Well, I use 3/4 cups of sugar because I'm trying to reduce my sugar intake, but you're supposed to use 1.5 cups of granulated sugar. And then I use 1 tablespoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of salt. And then you put them in some muffins. You put the oven on 350 and you bake it for about 20 minutes. And I will list the ingredients in the description box if you would like to follow this recipe. Now we'll be cutting my onion and my bell peppers, getting that all prepped up for my chili. now I will be adding 2 pounds of ground beef. You can add ground turkey or whatever kind of meat you like. And then so I add some Worcestershire sauce to that. And then I add a little bit of my seasonings. And then I add my onions and bell peppers and I saute that together. Now once I get that ground meat all cooked down, I add about some tomato sauce. I don't remember how much tomato sauce that was, but I will link that in the description box below. I add my red kidney beans. You can add pinto beans or whatever kind of beans you like. Then I add my chili powder. And I also added rotel to that also. I don't know if you guys saw. And now I got my muffins out of the oven, and this is how my muffins look. It shall vary depending on, you know, your oven. They will come out a little bit light, but they are good and they are cooked. But they do come out on a little bit of the lighter side. Chili recipe. This is so delicious, and what I do is I top it off with some cheese, and then I add a little bit of chives, which is green onions. I didn't have any green onions, so I used chives, and it was so delicious. And you can eat it with crackers. I ate mine with a little bit of Fritos, and I also ate a cornbread with it, and it was delicious. So I hope you guys like this recipe, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you.